Here's a list of dishonest, unethical ways to make money on the internet. Now, I've traveled all over the world. I've been to 40 countries. I've lived in six, and it still amazes me how it's exactly the same no matter where we go. The only thing that changes is language, really. It's exactly the same scam. It's exactly the same promise. It's exactly the same ads. And yeah, it doesn't change. I'm going to try to tell you because I nearly fell for a lot of those, and I hope you don't. I guarantee you can make money on the internet. It's not going to be as glamorous and as easy and as exciting as what those guys promise for you. First scam is affiliate marketing. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of ways where you can actually do affiliate marketing in an honest way. If you, for example, advertise a product, you reveal it, and then you leave your link on the description of a video, for example, for people to buy. And then every time they do buy, you make money. As long as you're making an honest review, there's obviously no problem with that. There's also like podcasts, for example, or bigger brands that make sponsorships. And that is an affiliate marketing in a way. Maybe they'll, I don't know, buy ExpressVPN with my link or whatever. As long as they're making an honest ad, I don't really care. And those are honest ways to make affiliate marketing. But for a large majority of people who are getting rich with affiliate marketing, what they're doing is mostly just selling courses about learning how not just sell courses in general, but specifically how to sell that one course that you just bought. Especially if you don't have an audience, you have to ask yourself, why would affiliate marketing work for you? I mean, anyone can affiliate themselves to the product, and they're going to try to advertise it to the best of their ability. So what is it that you have that other people don't? And I'm going to tell you what, if you affiliate yourself to a product and you try to sell it through, for example, paid traffic, you're only going to succeed if you're the person who advertises it the most aggressively. And that involves most of the time a little bit of lying, a little bit of exaggerating. And that's how it works. Like if you don't have an audience, you have to rely on paid traffic. And if you have to rely on paid traffic, it's only going to work if you're the single person who does the most aggressive marketing and who lies the most. And that just tilts you to a gray area that eventually just becomes a dishonest area. So that's what is going to happen to you if you try to do it that way. The second on the list is dropshipping. So I'm a little more judgy of dropshipping. I don't think it's like affiliate marketing where there's a good chunk of people that do affiliate marketing honestly with like an audience and they just review a product or something and they generally are trying to just help the consumer choose a good product. I think with dropshipping, it's mostly you're trying to sell some cheap product from China with a very big markup. And again, if anyone can find that product online, which they can, then the only reason you're going to be able to sell it is if you lie about the product. And that's what they do. And I've met a lot of people who do dropshipping, affiliate marketing. I've been in the market because I work with digital marketing as well. And what they do is exactly they tell the customer that the product does things or helps the customer in things that the product just doesn't help them. You know, oh, buy this jeans and you're going to miraculously lose 10 pounds or something like that. Those are just things that are not true. But those are the things that you have to do if you don't have an audience, you haven't produced content, nobody knows you, and the only skill, the only tool you have is paid traffic. If the only thing you have is paid traffic, then what you have to say in your ads is extremely aggressive because otherwise they'll just buy from your competitor who's willing to be aggressive. So you either are the aggressive person or you lose to whoever is most aggressive. The third on the list is supplements. So supplements are pretty much the same as dropshipping. You either buy them from, you're either sort of an affiliate or you make your own supplements. And maybe those supplements help with like slightly upping your vitamins or something, but they're definitely not miraculous. You know, it's not something where it's like, oh, you buy the supplement and you're going to change your life. But that's exactly what the ads tell you. And so if anyone is making money with supplements, it's not 100%, let's not call it 100%, but let's call it a solid 95% chance that they're just saying their supplements cure cancer or cure diabetes or absolutely change people's lives and allow them to lose weight and gain muscle at the same time in 2 weeks. And again, that's what you have to do because if you don't produce content, if you don't have an audience and you try to sell something, the only way you're going to be able to sell it is, especially if a gazillion other people are selling the exact same product as you, is if you promise more and more aggressive things. And then you might ask, but Daniel, people wouldn't believe you. And most people don't, but some people do. Some people are desperate. Some people, imagine you had cancer. Imagine you had diabetes. And then just an ad for something that costs, I don't know, $99 appears to you and it promises it's going to save your life. And it's not so much that you believe it, it's just that you want to believe it. And if enough people do believe it, then there you go, you have a business. It doesn't have to be everyone, because with paid traffic, you can really reach a amazing amount of people with not that much money. And so, yeah, you either don't make money or you're aggressive. And if you're not willing to be aggressive, you're just gonna be priced out of the market, because other people who sell more than you are gonna have more money and they're gonna invest more in paid traffic, and it's gonna be more expensive. And so you could find a drop shipping product or a supplement that temporarily works, but as soon as other people find it out, if they're willing to be more aggressive with the marketing than you, then you're going to lose. Unless, of course, you have content, you have an audience, you have people that trust you through the content that you produce. And even then, there's still people that abuse from it because they abuse other people's trust. They still say to their own audience that product is going to cure cancer or diabetes or make them lose weight or etc., when it's actually not. The fourth is probably the broadest of them all. It's how to make money online. It's how to trade successfully. It's how to invest your money. It's whatever, any sort of online course. Again, if you don't have an audience, or even if you do have an audience, that's really sad. A lot of people sell online courses. They do have audiences. They do have people who trust them, and they still stab it in the back. So that's what we're going to talk about now. But first, I just want to show you something about day trading. So there was a study in Brazil between 2013 and 2015. Brazil is not exactly an efficient market. So if you think trading works, it should definitely work in Brazil. And what they found out is that after 300 days, 97% of people who tried trading or day trading lost money. Only 1.1% made what a Brazilian minimum wage was at the time, which, believe me, was not a lot. It was probably only a couple $100s. And only 0.5% earned more than the initial salary of a bank teller, all with great risk. And this is just one study out of a gazillion studies that just shows that trading does not work. Like if 90% of people that sell your dropshipping courses are dishonest, 100% of people that sell your day trading courses are dishonest. You're not going to make money day trading. And so the thing with most investing or day trading or go viral or make money online kind of courses is they achieved the end goal by selling the end goal. They didn't achieve it as like through another way and then they started selling it. So like if you have 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and then you start selling something on how to go viral on YouTube, that makes sense. But most people who go viral on YouTube or go viral on TikTok, they go viral talking about going viral. And so that's the catch. Like they start creating content when they haven't gone viral yet, but that content is exactly about how to succeed. So they put the cart before the horses, pretty much. Same with trading. With trading, it's a little worse because they have to lie. So like with trading, it's literally the case where they have to pretend to have money, or maybe they got money some other way that's not trading, and then they pretend that they got that through trading, and then they sell the course because it's impossible to get that much money from trading unless you're the top 1% off the 1% that actually made any money from trading, in which case you're probably not even bothered selling online courses, really. Same with investment, and not with all make money online. Like I said, there's a lot of ways to make money online, but if you're selling a course on making money online and any of your proposed ideas are whatever I'm saying in this video, then the probability that you either got rich with those ideas, but again, you're being dishonest, or you didn't even get rich with those ideas and you're just selling a course, is actually a pretty high likelihood as well. And one extra thing, actually, if you're doing dropshipping or affiliate marketing or trading or whatever, and you're already being dishonest, and then you want to sell a course on this, even if you did make money on it, like if you're being dishonest on the first thing, why would you not be dishonest with your students on your second thing? So don't trust those people. Really, just don't trust those people. So number 5 on the list is crypto, NFTs, and just general coins that people sell online. And don't get me wrong, I think crypto is like an important invention, and I think NFTs are an important invention. And I believe that it could be that Bitcoin keeps growing and all that. But any course that's trying to sell you, well, any meme coin or just specific coin that's related to some sort of celebrity. We got the Hawk Tua coin, I think, like last year, and that was not a good investment. It nearly never is. There was some related to Milei in Argentina. There was some related to Trump in America. Just don't invest. Don't treat it as an investment. It's just speculation, and the probability you're going to lose money is just way, 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 way too high. If you want to just have some sort of more solid crypto because you think cryptocurrency is the future, then sure, by all means, buy Bitcoin, buy Ethereum, and all that. But don't go buying some sort of signal room where they're going to tell you when it's cheap and when it's not cheap. That is not a good idea. It's not going to work. And again, you're going to lose money. And those people know it, and they're not well intentioned. Just to make it clear. Or for example, if there's some sort of AI that can like do trading for you, do not trust it. Do not trust it. Believe me. Number 6 on the list is betting, and I think this is the most self-explanatory. If you want to bet, you can go and bet, but the house always wins. On average, you're always going to come out with less than you came in. And if you want to bet for fun, or if you want to go to a casino, by all means, just go to a casino. But if you're trying to get a course that explains to you how to bet correctly or which bets you should make and all that, it's either going to be, first of all, it's not going to work. Or if it does work, it's still illegal because that means that they're somehow getting the results to be the way they want. And so, yeah, just don't bet. If you want to bet with the knowledge that you're on average going to lose money, and if you're happy with that, if that makes you happy, it's all right. But don't on top of betting lose even more money because you're trying to find out how to win on betting. The point of betting is not winning money, it's not making money, it's losing money but having a little bit of fun. And by all means, if that's what you want, then do that. So number 7 on the list is AI girlfriends and OnlyFans. Obviously, OnlyFans, it's the promise that you as a girl, as a 18, 19, 20-year-old girl, you can go on OnlyFans and make a lot of money. And I guess theoretically it's possible. It's definitely not moral, so it definitely fits here. But even if it is possible, I think the average OnlyFans model makes like $150 a month. I don't think selling yourself for $150 a month is a very smart idea. And on the other side of that, I think it's even worse. So if you are a man, you probably got some sort of ad, especially if you're related with like digital marketing and all that. I definitely got a few ads on me that were quite funny about people telling you to make AI girlfriends. And so you can create a woman with AI, and then you can have an OnlyFans for her or an Instagram account for her, and then you can have other stupid horny men pay you for access to literally the made up girl that you just made. And it's so absurd, but it seems to be working, and it's definitely one of the more recent, at least as of 2025. But it's just terrifying. I mean, if you see this, I don't think I need to explain to you why this is immoral. Like, it's so clearly immoral that you don't need to. Like, we can just stop the video right here. But if you want to do it still, by all means, go do it. Go squeeze the money out of poor, horny teenagers. But it's truly, truly sad that you even consider doing this. It's clearly, clearly wrong. Now, the last thing I wanted to say, and if you don't understand this, the video is useless pretty much, is that new things will keep coming up. You think that now it's betting and AI girlfriends and whatever. But in a year from now, it's going to be different things, or it's going to be the same things masked in a different way. Because when people start falling for those sort of things, they stop working because they tell their friends, "Oh, look, I lost money with that," and so it stops working. And then you have to create a new frame for which you can sell those shitty kind of things. I've seen a lot of things where it seemed like they were different, but they're actually exactly the same as the previous thing, and all of them come down to doing some sort of dishonest work, to promising a get-rich kind of scheme, to trying to make money in an easy way where, no, you don't have to do sales calls, or you don't have to put yourself out there. You don't have to show your face. But the point is, that is how you make money. You make money by selling. You make money by learning a hard skill. You make money by showing yourself and putting yourself out there in the world. So if it's any sort of make money kind of scheme where you don't need to show yourself, you don't need to learn any skill, and you don't really need to learn how to sell or do sales or anything, or actually open a proper solid business, then the probability that it's just going to be some sort of get rich scheme where you're either going to lose money or you are going to make money, but it's going to be dishonest and immoral. It's actually really, really high. And I would encourage you to take anything with a grain of salt. And like I said, there are legitimate ways to make money on the internet, and you just kind of have to filter a little bit, figure it out. But most likely, the way you're going to make money is by developing your skill, by actually selling it to someone that needs it, and by having regular customers that can trust you and that keep coming back because they know that your service is good. And obviously, it could be an AI service, it could be a marketing service, it could be some sort of software service, it could be a lot of service, or it could be content like I'm doing here right now. Not that I'm making any money out of this, but still, there's a lot of possibilities. I really hope you guys are safe. I really hope you guys were helped by this video, and yeah, try to not to fall for idiot scams. Uh, I know it's hard, I know it's tempting, but really do try, because I think your life will go for the better if you don't.